Glencross, the guy we talked about before the game, he winds up getting it's just a quick shot here, and you can see it bounces off, and it goes up. It bounces off, and he gets a piece of it, but he's back on his goal. He's got the top corners to pick at, and he doesn't even have control of the puck when it hits him, and it goes in the top shelf, and consequently, that was the start of the Avalanche right there.
Jeff Szwez gets into the action now, and all of a sudden, whammo! I think we're tied at 3.
Well, this play all starts on a wraparound in the Syracuse end. Helbling does not keep the puck in. He actually lets Szwez in behind him outside the blue line, and he tries to keep this puck in. He missed it, and it gets behind him, and Szwez goes down on a 2-on-1, and he doesn't even look. He stops skating way outside, and it winds up going over the top shelf. Again, that's that first play. That's the first goal for Glencross. But the next goal, it's identical shot, same spot, except it doesn't go off of Dennis this time. It just goes right up underneath the crossbar. But the whole thing started deep in the zone, did not have containment. Defenseman gambled. Defenseman didn't keep it in. And all of a sudden, Syracuse is off to the races, heading down 2-on-1.
So we've seen the young goalie, unfortunately, getting his confidence shaken a little bit. Now we're actually going to get a peek at that goal, Rick.
Well, as you can see, when it comes in, you'll see another angle here farther back, and you'll see he just picks it off. It's a 2-on-1 situation, and he's not even looking. He stops skating. You know where he's going, and he just flips that thing up over the glove. Dennis is down, the glove is out, but he goes over top of it and right into the top shelf, and that gives Szwez from Konopka. Again, there you can see where the puck was not kept in, and away they go down the ice, and you just can't do that. You can't let a guy in behind you, and you can't gamble and not keep it in. One of the two things got to happen. You got to be behind the guy, or you got to keep the puck in, and I really thought it was, on me, oppositely, I think it was a lame attempt to keep the puck in.
Now, Philip Novak, a guy who's killed the Amerks all season, who is a solid player, scores the 4th goal, and then to add insult to injury, one more goal is scored by the Syracuse Crunch.
Well, the thing on the goal by Novak, watch him standing behind that. Watch Lindstrom stand behind that. Lojack flushes from the other side. Nobody goes at him. You always give a time, guy, and I tell kids this every day that I'm on the ice. If you give someone time and space to make a good play, they're going to. Look at all the time he's got. He stands. He finally finds Novak coming in from the blue line and threads the needle to him, just slides it out, quick shot, and upstairs again. Top shelf it goes again. Adam Dennis down in the crouch, never really gets back up in size. He's just down. He just comes up a little bit and then goes right back down. He never really gets up in the stance, and he's back in his net. He's not out challenging the shooter.
So we've seen a little bit of unfortunate bounces in that second period and a lot of goals scored by the Syracuse Crunch. Fans, we're going to step out for a moment. We're going to come back. We may see shark fights. Possibly. Our friend Craig Sharon may stop by, but we will definitely take a look at the numbers in that second period, and they were not pretty. Those are coming up next on the Time Warner Sports Net.